Gil ratings. This is garthrs, the tireless adventure with another episode of Space Engineers. We had a pretty good update this time. They added a camera block, which is pretty cool. Workshop tags for when you're uploading your own mods. Better production, building, modding, arc furnace. Easy Start 2 was redesigned to come up to date with the current technologies in Space Engineers, as were some of the cargo ships. And they also added an enemy identity. So what we're going to do is we're going to jump into Let's Play and go for it. Go for it. Yeah, that was great. Nature never breaks her own laws. That's not true. That's not true at all. Nature breaks her own laws all the time. She's a liar. She's a big fat liar with liar pants on fire, I guess. Because I think liar pants have to be on fire. I could be wrong, but it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. One of the new blocks that they added, the arc furnace. I'm pretty excited about that one because that means we're walking down the road toward a little bit of customization in your workshop. Specifically, the arc furnace will refine only iron. So let's have a look at it first of all. G, furnace right there. Blast furnace is what it's called in here though. The arc furnace requires not much actually. It's a lot cheaper than the refinery. It's a whole lot cheaper. So let's just let's do that. Put it right there next to that. Let's see how. Oh, it's not that big. I honestly assumed it was going to be bigger. I always think it's going to be bigger. The problem here is, as I'm looking, okay, there's that. Let's do that. It's upside down. There we go. Now it's right side up. And let's make sure the thing is on the back here. No, the thing is up top. Okay, see, that's inconvenient. I don't like that. It only has one port to hook into, which is not ideal, in my opinion. And we got our thing up top here. You know what? Let's see what we got on the other side of this. Nothing on the other side of this. Very concerned. Let me go down here and see if it's got a piece on the bottom. Is it V? It's V. No, it does not have a piece on the bottom. Okay, see, I don't like it. I don't like it at all. I want it to be better. I mean, I'm excited about the prospect of putting things together like that. Together? I guess we could put it right there. But I don't know that it'll take priority over the regular refinery. So let's just slap it down there and see what happens. And we'll welder it in place. Now, there's not a lot to do with it. I mean, we need 5 computers, 4 motors, 2 large steel tubes, and 5. That's like nothing. That is literally nothing. It's like nothing. It's nothing plus something else, and it's nothing. Can I? Yeah, there you go. Jetpack. Jetpack! I've already forgotten what I need, so let's just go ahead and get 10 of those, 10 of those, 10 of those, and 10 of those. And I think that was what I needed. I'll put it right there. Yeah, I got it. I was right. I was right all over the place. So it should. The blast furnace shouldn't take anything else. I don't have any other ores on me right now to process because I think they've all been processed. But for the most part, it is definitely a step in the right direction. I'm super excited about that. Now what we're going to need, right, first of all, is because sometimes when you're doing things, you need a thing to do things with. And I don't have a thing to put the thing. So let's get rid of you because I hate your face open. And this is where I want to do it. Because you got to keep an eyeball on people, you know. You gotta put your eyes on people. And the camera block is right there, and now it's there. So 8, and you see where it says camera on top? If I rotate it, now it's upside down. Now it's right side up. You can also turn it like just a little bit, so it can be a sideways view, or a straight up and down view, or other side or upside down. But we're gonna do it this way. Right here, and I should have sufficient molecular compository to symbolize it right directly. Alright, so there we have a camera on our people because that guy, he's getting into things. I just know it. So let's see. We can go to our control panel. I don't have a what? I thought I had it. Is it T? No, it's not T. Is it K? I can go to anything in the area. And let's just see if we have a parameter. Let's see if we can view it. Oh, dude, he is up to something. He is up. Look at that guy up to something. He's up to something, I tell you. Look at him. This other guy just stared at you. That's crazy. Get out of here. How do you get out of this? You just click, right click, backspace, hit K again, hit T. Okay, there you go. I was a little unclear on that. A little unclear. A little unclear. All right. So let's go to G for a second. And that's not what I wanted to do. I could have swore there was a way to go to the thing from anything that's anywhere. Oh, there it is. It was just regular. No, it wasn't. I thought it was just regular K. Oh, wait. I remember that. This is the journeyman. And we'll go to the camera. So you can actually, I can just view the camera from anywhere. Oh, hey, look. It's me. But you can't move. Oh, man, I can't move. I can't jump. I can't face palm or nothing. I can face palm? No, I can't. Face palm. T. T, I say. Well, I could face palm anyways. I have the right thing in. Hey, I've been watching you, and you're not doing things that you're supposed to do. You just fast saved in my face, and I don't appreciate it. I'm in charge around here. You guys better quit it. All right. So one of the things that I have turned off is the random ships because I kind of feel they're a cheat, and you know, you can take them over pretty easily. But this is, you know, this is not a random ship. This is the ship that I made, and it's pretty stinking handily built, in my opinion, and it's colored appropriately, and it looks pretty stinking epically awesome. Open that up and open that up. Get out of here with yourself, your bad self, and then we get in here with this super duper cockpit of awesomeness. Turn on our things, release our feet, go up a little bit. Come back and make sure that I'm good. Whoa, yeah. See, this thing has got some serious forward momentum. Look at that. I put a big dent in my ship. So let's just fix that real fast because I'm stupid and don't know how to drive. 9. Actually, before I do that, let me turn it back on here and just back up a little bit. And go up a little bit. Just right there like that. Just in case I bump myself, I won't go all over the cuckoo place. Look what you did, Garth. You're a horrible driver. You should be ashamed of yourself. I'm taking away your driver's license. I don't care. I don't need one. I'm in space. I don't even have insurance. You don't have insurance? No, I don't. I'm role-playing right now. I'm not really talking to myself. That's what I call it. Anyways, when people catch me, I always say, I'm playing, role-playing. Man, this thing gets up to speed fast. Look at that. Man, this thing gets up to speed fast. Man, fast speed. All right, I haven't put any ammunition in it yet, but we totally can do that. Oh, I do. Check me out. I forgot I put ammunition. That's because it was the point at the journeyman. That would be crazy. All right, so what we're going to do now is we're going to work on this thing a little bit, and we are going to try to figure out how to get it to do what I want it to do without running into something and going nuts ballistic. Now, I did put an antenna on it, and I put an antenna on it for a reason. I get up to speed so fast, but it takes like forever to slow down. All right, so I did get up to speed pretty quickly, so we got to be concerned about that. So what we're going to do right off the get-go is we're, get back in here, turn on our thing, and I want to turn off the two big super duper, we named them lights. See, I turn off the two big super duper hammers, the sabers. I don't think I have any other forward thrusters on here. Let me look. Do I? Do I have any forward thrusters on here at all? I do not have any forward thrusters. But that's okay, because what I kind of want to do is work it out so that, and I want to do it while I'm inside because that will work. We go to our gyroscope, and we want to just turn it down to about 35. Now, I'm an aircraft mechanic, so I know what these mean, but just in case you don't, yaw controls your left to right, like nose left, nose right. Pitch is nose up, nose down, and roll is left wing down, right wing up, or left wing down, left wing up. Just think about that, like you're rolling on the grass. So that's what we're looking for. We're looking for a slight right yaw, which would probably be somewhere in that neighborhood, right? And a little bit faster than that, because I can see in the background. Let's go for about 4 seconds or about 4 revolutions per minute. We don't need any pitch. You know what? So let's zero that out. Turn those controls back off for a second. Turn our 2 big engines back on, and go back over towards the ship, because I just realized that I don't have. Oh, I turned my gyroscope way down. We need to turn that puppy back up. There we go. Now everything is super duper awesome. But I just remembered we don't have any other form of forward thrust, so I need to put some of those on there real fast. And that shouldn't be too difficult. Alright, and we also probably need a little more reverse thrust to keep us from just going off forever in a day and slowing down a little bit quicker. Because I like the way it looks. I like the fact that it's small. I wanted it to be small. So I definitely need... I might even want to yank out the little storage I have in the back there and just put another engine in, because I do have thruster damage turned off. So let's go to this cargo compartment. Why can't I see? Why can't I access that cargo compartment? Why can't I access this cargo compartment? That is weird. That's the glitchy. What about this one? I can get that one. Why can't I get this one? That is odd. Maybe it's just not repaired all the way. No, it is. Maybe if I... No, it's not even showing up when I hit I on it. That's weird. Very strange. Go to production and... oh, journeyman? Oh, journeyman? Why don't I have... I have an assembler on here. Oh, it doesn't default to the blocks anymore. That's why. Okay. So what we want is small ship thrusters. Small ship thrusters. Let's go with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There we go. So now we have 6 of those. Now what we want... I just... Why did I even do that? I don't even know why I did that. We want... let's go 10 thruster components. Let's get some more steel plates. I've already forgotten what the small one was. I was just looking at it too. Thruster steel... Okay, construction... Yeah, we got that. We just need... We should have everything we need, but I'm going to grab some more thruster components. Or not thruster components, but... No, we should have everything that we need. Yeah, we should have everything that we need. That's totally good. Alright, so let's swim back down here in space, because swimming in space and flying in space are very similar. Alright, so this is the Stingray, who also has an antenna on it, so I can access it from a remote, which is completely cool. I like the way it looks. So let's look at it real fast. I did do a little damage when I wrecked it, but that's okay. I forgive me, and you guys forgive me too. You're completely cool with it. Remember that. I freaking tore this thing up, man. I need to put a bumper on it. Look at me. I just destroyed this thing. Okay, whatever, dude. Okay. Did I get you? No, I didn't. Oh, I did get you. I did get you. I did get you, and I got you as well. And let's see. What do we have here? We got to put some more forward thrust on it. And I think, in all honesty, there wouldn't be anything wrong with putting them right here. So let's try that. I think I already have them in here somewhere. I do not. So let's add these puppies. You know what? I could add 6s. I could add 6s. I could totally add 6s. I think that would look pretty cool. Need the other red. There we go. What do you think of that? I kind of like it. Let's put one there. I kind of like it. And there we go. I was like, I couldn't figure that thing out for nothing. And this is the same thing. It just requires more steel plates. That's it. And we have plenty of steel plates on us. So, is that the wrong freaking red? It is the wrong freaking red. I didn't want the dark red. I wanted the brighter red. Son of a biscuit! I swear to gosh. Let's go with 1, and we'll go back around the cycle to the other red. There we go. That's the red I wanted. I thought it was the dull red. Man, I was wrong. Okay, so I got a little more slow me down. And what I can do in here, I believe, let's do that. I like that idea. Let's do that. There's only 3 here. There's only room for 3, though. We need... I got an idea. I got an idea. Because this comes down just a little bit. So let's put them here. We'll put 2 of these here. We'll put 2 of these here. Stop it. Okay, and I got to repair this because I accidentally weldered it. And then we'll take 6s. And make them gray again. Boom. And of course we have to get rid of that. There we go. You super duper shut your mouth. Alright. What the? Oh. I was like, why ain't it working? So there's that. We could probably match it up top. No, we can't because I got something there. But we could definitely... These 2 should be enough. Anyway. So let's go ahead and get rid of that. Get rid of that. And get rid of... Get rid of that. That thing's hitbox is too big. It's ridiculous. Okay. So let's repair that again. And that. And that. And that. And that. And that. And that. Okay. It's all repaired. And we'll go back to 6. And we want that. So this should totally work for us. I'm looking forward to it working. You know what would be even more awesomer? One right here as well. Guess it. Oh, I forgot. That was only held on by the corner piece. There we go. Yeah, that's where the cargo boxes, small cargo containers are. And then I can just put 6 right there. What? Oh, there we go. I was like flicking and flicking and flicking and nothing was working. Perfect. Okay, that looks actually really, really cool. I'm liking it. Do I need to make it red though? The design follows it down. Let's see if I can make these red. If I can't make these red, no, I can't make those red. Yeah, you know what? Let's make that red anyways, because it goes right in line with that. Perfect. Oh yeah, I like it. That looks nice. All right. So, but what we can do in here when we get all up in her, we can set this thing up. Now, first thing that we're going to want to do is go into our control panel and grab these 2 puppies, and we'll call them Uber Thrust, with an S instead of a D. All right, Uber Thrust. Actually, let me put this back here, and I'll put a tilde at the beginning of it, which will put it right up top there. And then we want another one. We'll set the gyroscope up, just the gyroscope, and we'll call this one Drone. We might want to put a second gyroscope on here, and we'll put a freaking tilde in front of that one as well. Alright, so when a regular gyroscope, and we'll save it again as in regular, mount up. Alright, so when we set up drone, what we're going to want to do is turn that down, give it about, let me get away from my stuff first. Why am I not able to move? Why am I not able to move? Gyroscope? Not override. Okay, there we go. So what we'll do is we'll get away here a little bit. We'll do 2 things. Alright, so what we'll do is we'll start out this way. Go to K, and we will go to gyroscope. We will override the controls, turn it down to about 50%. Turn this up to about 0.25, which is not too shabby. And then we also need to add something else to drone. We need the last small thrusters we put on, the sloped ones, the last 3. So let's go with these last 3 right here, and we'll make those drone forward. And we'll just thruster override, and we'll just put them to like a little bit. Drone forward. Yes. And we don't have any speed right now, so let's go to G. And we need drone forward. Actually, let's put drone forward in there twice. And one for increase and one for decrease. That should work for us. Alright, and then we put regular and then drone in here. I thought we could save it that way. We may have to put a second one on there that turns them on. Let's try increase yaw override. And then we'll do drone. Can we just... No, we can't just turn off the override. That would be cool though. Let's just try toggling it on and off. Alright, so 3 has us some speed there. And we gotta turn big bubbas off. Turn big bubbas off. We can turn them off and on. I wonder if we can turn bubbas off and on. Let's try that. 7. You gotta turn them off slow. Alright, let's turn you down a little bit. Down, 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 down. And we want to increase your... We want to increase your yaw. Increase yaw. And decrease yaw. Decrease yaw. There we go. So we want to increase that, so let's decrease it now. So we should have some forward momentum going. Definitely want to get some forward momentum. So 4, 4, 4, 4. See, 1K is probably pretty good. It gets up to speed. A little faster. Okay. Slowly getting up faster. Let's see how this looks. Let's scroll out here. Alright, you see that? See the drone thing? It's making a little circle, circle. It's totally cool. Alright. We could also have it roll a little bit. But this is going to be fairly useless on us without a turret. But for the purposes of just right now, I think it looks pretty cool. And I made the root lights red. So let's get back in the cockpit here. And let's set everything back to normal. Gyroscope, disable all the way up. Drone forward, disabled. It should be everything, I believe. And let's turn big boys back on. Look how fast you accelerate with those big boys. And let's see how long it takes us to stop this time. Because I know last time we were kind of... So we come in here like this, and then we come to a stop. And oh, perfect. Perfect. That was a lot faster. That was a whole lot faster. So now that we're close to Journeyman, let's go ahead and... aft doors. No, we don't want aft doors. We want pod door and piston. Piston, reverse, rotor, reverse. So now we can actually see that stuff working now, because we can control it from a distance. We both seem like friends. And we can, when we're coming in for a landing, we can turn off big boys. Can we turn off big boys? 7 are off now. I'm very confused because they should be off. Back up. No, they all fired. What is that? They should be off. Oh, they're not both off. We're going to save that one as Uber thrust. Save. Alright, so now individually they're both off. So now we should... Yeah, they're both off. Okay, so that's good. Alright. So now when we come in, we could totally go to Journeyman. See, what I was hoping, because they both share a reverse button, is that I could have, when I selected aft doors, I have my reverse button right there. Because they share that command. I thought that would be interesting. But now that we got that in there, we're totally okay. Roll a little bit. And go down a little bit. Yeah, see, this totally works out. I do have to back in, though, because it makes sense to combat park. You know what I'm saying? Especially since this is a combat vessel. It makes sense to combat park. And I did move the driller. I did move the driller. So that's good. What's the matter, girlfriend?
Are you gonna yell at me? Are you recording?
I am recording. What's up?
Well, last time I was on my tablet.
Mm-hmm.
I'm trying to download some of the games I downloaded on my other one.
Yeah.
I go to App Store and I'm at the place where you told me where I can hit it to go, and I didn't see what the thing to make you be able to download the new old ones.
Mm-hmm.
So I was wondering, next time I get on my tabs, you can show me.
Okay. I'll totally do it. Next time you go on your tablet, I'll show you. Alright?
Okay.
Alright. Go finish what you were doing. I'll be in there in a minute.
Oh, 2 more times.
She's very chatty. Very chatty. But totally, now that we have the ability to turn off the engines, that makes this a whole lot easier, just from the grand scheme of things. Oh, I thought that was only one in the center. So let's scoot you this way and go down some more and lock it in place. Boom! Turn off that, get out, and we're done. That's it. Look at this. Let's have a look at it on the floor. Now, I do like the way the engines look, these big engines. I love the way they look. My only beef with them is their humongous hitbox. You know what I mean? The hitbox is freaking insane. Because, like, if I need to come, when I had to come in here and weld these pieces in the middle, I had to actually come in from the inside and weld them because I couldn't get around that engine at all. It was very difficult. But now it seems that we are doing fairly well. Our drone-like thing is done. What I can make, because if you look on the Gatlin here, it doesn't have a small ship. Doesn't have a small ship. Doesn't have a small ship. But what we can do is create a large ship drone, which is just simply like a platform, I guess. The best way to put it is just a platform. But now that we have the camera controls, we might even... I wonder if they have camera controls for a small ship. Do they have camera controls? They do! So we can put a camera on a small ship, like a little thing that's got like one engine and a... Did I seriously do that? I did that. How did that happen? How did I do that? I don't even know, Country-O. I don't even know. Did I back into something? Did I fly crooked? Am I stupid? I don't know. That's a good question, Garth. Are you stupid? No. Then I guess you're not stupid. Anyway, but we could totally put one of those little cameras in there and we could shoot from that frame of reference. You know, put a couple of little miniguns on it. One engine that thrusts it forward at about 25%. You know what I mean? Totally do it. We could totally do it. Need to find a better place for this antenna. It doesn't really fit like it should. Doesn't really fit like it should. What I could do is make this red and this red and change it out for a solid block like that. I think that would probably make sense. Yeah, but for the most part, this update was pretty cool. I love the addition of cameras. I really do. As a matter of fact, I love them so much that I'm going to put one back here so I can see. I need computers and steel plates. Yeah, but I think that would be cool. Put one down there in the back. And we'll call that one back camera. Or just camera, maybe. I don't know. 9. Oh, see, now I can access it. I don't even know what was going on with that. So we need steel plates. And we have computers. So let's just grab 10 more, just in case. But, okay, so you're like, Garth, why are you spending all this time on your journeyman? You have a base, and you have so much that you can build, you know, with your base. Why are you spending so much time on a journeyman? I'm like, well, the plan for the journeyman is to go on a journey. And you know what I'm saying? What better way to do that than to have everything that I need here? I would love to be able to just select it and hit T. You know what I mean? But I can't. Let's go. Control panel. Journeyman. I can't do that, though. That's great. All right. I love that. Camera 2. Let's view the camera 2. That's me. I was like, what the heck is that off to the side? But it's me. All right. So K. That's L. I want to do K. Go to Journeyman. Camera 2. We're going to name this camera aft. And we're going to go enter. And then we're going to not show on HUD. What is camera 1 looking at? Oh, it's up there. Okay. So camera 1 is Shady guy. Cam. Shady guy. Perfect. Aft cam. I can't spell today. Alright, aft cam looks at the back. We're all good. Hit T. It even said that. Hit T to escape. It even said it. Alright, so if like we got somebody who wants to come in the back door, we can always just switch to our camera. I think that would be pretty cool. Pretty cool. Alright, so I do have a couple of requests for you guys that I think would be really, really awesome and really, really cool. If you could come up with some way, to put things together in an interesting way, give me a recommendation of what I could do to make the Journeyman that much more ready for its mission into deep space. Because right now, as it currently stands, we have a base that has a majority of what we need. I can dock with it, do all this other nonsense. I even made like a little staircase here, so I could totally get in there, nice and right and proper like. But this is going to be where I go vesseling. I'm going to vesselize this vessel. I need to put some slopes on there. That would be pretty cool. But what else could I put in here? I need your recommendations. Now I do have the blast furnace in there, which is also called the arc furnace now. What else could we put on here that would make sense? Now I have weapons. I have the ability to process ores. I have a place to dump ores. I have a refinery. There's my dumper. Let's see, what else do we have in here? This is pretty much open right now, so I can come and go as I need to. I could put extra storage in here and connect it via this thing. But there's all kinds of space for improvement. Now, we have a fighter. We have a digger. But I think maybe the only thing that we're really missing is salvage equipment. So if you can think of anything interesting to build with a salvage unit, I would totally be willing to do that. Now, I have a couple ideas of my own, so if I don't get any, you know, it'll hurt my feelings. I'll cry for a couple of days. But at the end of the day, I'll still have content for you guys. Even if most people who watch my videos don't like to comment, that's fine. You're not hurting my feelings. I'm not going to cry right now, but I will later. But not right now. No, definitely not now. And really weird. Let's see if I can see myself sleeping. I should be able to see myself sleeping. So Shady Guy cam, view. No, I can't. I can't see myself. I wish you could turn the camera. I can't see. I can barely see myself. Let's see if I can get some footage of me giving this guy a what for. So let's get to our emoticons. That's 4, 5, and 6. All right. Then we go to this in control panel on the Journeyman, Shady Man cam, view. 4, 5, and 6 now. Shoot. Emoticons don't work when you're not in third person. Look, what are you doing? My light in your eye. What are you going to do about it? He's like, nothing, sir. That's what I thought. That's what I thought. I totally thought it. I just go like that, just yelling and screaming and putting my hands up in the air like I just don't care. I don't even care about it. Oh my God. That was pretty awesome. Why did that? There we go. There we go. This is much better. All right, so far, come on, yeah, you're all right. You know what? He's like, you're driving me crazy. You like that one? Let's see what else do we have. We have face palm. We have the wave animation. Let's put that one in there too, because you need to have a wave when you're doing the 4 and 7 here. What the heck? Didn't work right. Anyway, yeah, that's a lot of fun. I really had a lot of fun making fun of you. Just want to point that out for the record. And for some reason, this guy has 12 computers in him. I don't know what do you made by Dell? Where's your Dell? You have a Dell on you somewhere? What's going on? Is this it right here? Is that where your computers went? And you have 3 displays? I only see 1. You have 3 displays? You were issued 3 displays, soldier? What about you? Yep, also 3 displays. Do you have any rotors on you? You do not. But you have construction components. That's pretty cool. All right. So I think we're pretty much at the point now where I'm just filling time because I'm crazy. And I got to tell you, in all honesty, some of the things that I've had have been updated. Laser turret, I don't know how to do that. But I'm thinking I'm going to do that. Maneuvering thruster dragon. Maneuvering thruster slant dragon. Those are probably smaller versions. Yeah, definitely cool. Oh, recharge station. That's what I wanted to add. I knew I had something in here. Recharge station. Now, there's a lot of times we're just kind of flying around. So what I figured would be a good idea, let's put that out here. Do I have it? I do. I have stuff. I'm oftentimes out here, you know, and I need to go inside and sit down or whatever. So I thought it would be a good idea to slap one of these puppies up here in the back, because I tend to be out and about, and going in and sitting down at the ship is not always convenient. So let's turn you right side up. And that should totally work. Do I have everything I need? No, I need 1 display, 2 medical components, 1 construction component, and 4 interior plates. I'm starting to get a little choppy. I don't always know why it does that, but I do need to go to production, large units, go down here to recharge station, which is one of these. Is that a small block? I don't have a recharge station on here. I don't. Look at that. It's not makeable. Alright, well, I do need 2 medical, that's power cell, explosives. Where's the medical? Am I missing it? It's a missile. There you go. What's this? Look at gravel. Doesn't have an image anymore. That's weird. Inventory. Construction. What else do we need? It wasn't computers, it was display. Display. We could totally do this. We got it. Oh, I don't know why it starts getting jittery like that all of a sudden. Oh, construction component interior plate. I could have sworn I grabbed those interior plates. Did I not? Yeah, I don't know why it does that. it does get kind of irritating to me. And we should be good. It does get kind of irritating when it starts getting jittery like that. I don't know if that's a fraps issue or if that's something to do with this. But now we just come up here and we can recharge without going inside. It's not as fast, but it recharges in chunks instead of a steady recharge. Alright, so let's go ahead and turn that off. Yeah, when I don't have a tool selected, it's a little smoother, but right now it's kind of jittery. But this is a good place for us to call it because I think we got a lot done today. I'm fairly excited with the direction that the Journeyman has gone on here. And not really sure what's going on with the jitter. But, well, what do you know? Anyway, yeah, give me your feedback. Give me your suggestions or whatever, and we'll see if we can make them work. I would like something interesting. But like I said, I have a few ideas of my own. If I don't get any feedback, don't sweat it. I'm not going to cry a lot, just a little. So it'll only be your fault all the way, and none of it mine whatsoever. Anyway, all right, there's one more thing I wanted to show you before we did this, and I think I can do it right now. We come in here to your whatever, and you go to the Journeyman, and I'm not going to do this for real. Where is it at? Antenna. There should be a button right there. Oh, it's factions. Create, is it faction? It's not working. That might be something that didn't get introduced. But anyways, what they were showing, like, and I am kind of confused on this now. Journeyman 1. Anyways, there should be a little button right here with a plus sign, and you click it, and it creates an NPC. I don't know why it's not doing that now. Might not be able to do that. No terminal connected to ship. Yeah, I might have to set up a faction first. I didn't see that in there. Enemy, NPC. Let's try that one. Must be 4 characters long. NPC underscore. No, you can't use underscore. How about a space? How about 1? Can't use anything. Oh, it's okay. There you go. NPC underscore 1. Let's see if I can do that. And this guy is... Oh, I'm the NPC. Oh, I don't want that one. Alright. Anyways, I'll figure out what it is. It's probably the fact that it didn't get implemented for some strange reason. Who knows? You might have to be actually in the cockpit when you do it. It might be what it is. It might be something like a protecting kind of thing. So we go to K. Yeah, it's still not there. Yeah, it's not there. So, there is that. I don't know why. I don't know why it's doing that, but it is. Let's, while we got this thing here, let's go ahead and change it to, I believe it was toothless. Toothless. Click OK. So now Toothless will show up on here, but he doesn't have an antenna, so it doesn't really matter anyway. Yeah, I believe this was Toothless. His beacon is turned off right now. But we have our Journeyman, we have our antenna, and we have things for next time. So be sure to leave me your comments below. If you enjoyed the video, go ahead and do me a favor and give it a likes up. That way more people get it, and I can have a better chance of getting ideas thrown at me. I appreciate your time, appreciate your support, and appreciate you, smooches. Until next time, I'll talk to you turkeys on the flip side. So yeah.